What's going on, people? In this video, I'll be telling you the pros of washing freeform dreadlocks, or just the pros of washing your hair when you have or in the process of getting freeform dreadlocks. So the first pro is that washing your hair cleans your scalp. I mean, this is quite basic. If you're a regular human being, you know that washing leads to cleaning. So, but most importantly, your scalp needs to be washed, and it's really important that you wash it whether you use soap or no soap. Personally, I'm gonna get to what I use. So you need to wash your scalp, but then you need to make sure when you wash your scalp you don't overdo it, because when you overdo it, it leads to you losing all of your natural oils. So also the natural oils, I'm gonna get to it. So that's the first thing. That's the first pro, is that it cleans your scalp. And cleaning your scalp is really important because the root is where it's like a plant. Your head is like a plant, and the leaves are like the hair. The roots is your scalp practically, because that's where everything starts from. There are no flowers or there are no leaves without the roots. The roots, if the roots are healthy, then everything turns out to work well. It becomes also, it's a byproduct of that. So you wash your scalp, but don't overdo it. Don't start washing your hair every day, because that's not cool. Like I said, what happens when you wash your hair a lot. So let me get to soap. So when you wash your hair with soap, personally, I don't use. Okay, at first I didn't use soap when I would wash my hair, which is technically not washing your hair, but then it was clean, so it was really, I can say it was washing my hair. Personally, I wash my hair like once a month, and I'm not suggesting this because our hair type is not the same. Even if your hair type is 4C or whatever, it can never be like it's mine, because I live in a different region. I'm in South Africa, Johannesburg, and I have the DNA that I have based on the tribe that I come from. So you could be in America or whatever. So I'm not gonna suggest that you wash your hair once a month, because you gotta find what works for you. So that's gonna be a journey, because nobody's gonna tell you the right answer, because the right thing is only right based on the reference point. To me, it's right because it works for me, but to somebody else that could be wrong, because their scalp could be producing a lot more dandruff. Yeah, and another thing that helps with washing your hair is dandruff. I feel like nobody likes dandruff. Dandruff is really, it's bad. I see some people that have dreadlocks that are really ashy, and that scares me. That really scares me, because it looks disgusting. And of course, I'm not gonna say to your face that you look disgusting, but you look disgusting, bro. Like, your hair looks like it's not healthy. It's like, I don't know if you're not washing your hair properly, or you're not using the right soap or whatever. And another thing about soap is that I don't even use these fancy soaps. I don't even know their names. For me, I just use regular soap that I use to wash my skin, believe it or not. Like, the regular bar soap that I wash my body with is the same soap I wash my hair with. Yeah, I don't use Head and Shoulders, those fancy soaps, bro. Don't waste your money, bro. Okay, let me just say I don't waste my money, because it could be working for you. Maybe your hair needs special soap for some reason. So I use regular soap. I wash my hair once a month. Yeah. So at the beginning, when you wash your hair, excuse me, as in the beginning. I mean, so when you start growing your freeform locks, the reason you wash your hair then is because, like, let's say when you have regular hair, not dreadlocks, just regular hair, specifically people that have type C, type 4 hair. So it's more like Africans. Yeah, it's Africans, bro. What else? So when you start out, when you have what do white people call our hair? Kinky. Is it kinky? I don't know. It's rough or whatever. When your hair is still just an afro, regular afro, I started washing my hair. In fact, I wasn't washing my hair like I said. I would rinse it. I would take water and pour it on my head and wash in a circular motion while I had a mini afro. I would do that every time I took a bath. In fact, I did that every day, but I wasn't overdoing it. I was just doing it so that the tips can lock up, so that I can start twisting them with my hand to start beginner locks. So I would do that every day up until your hair forms sections, and the sections lead to starter locks. So once the sections form, you twist your hair with your hand. But there are other ways of doing it. If you don't want to speed up the process, you can just let your hair be. A lot of enough friction and a lot of just not manipulating it is gonna lead to it locking up naturally, but that's gonna take longer. So I'm speaking about what I did. I did that every day for like 6 months. But when I would do that, I wouldn't reach the root of my hair, because when you reach the root, you destroy the foundation for Congos. So yeah. So after I started getting Congos, so I did that for 6 months. After 6 months, I stopped washing my hair because I wanted Congos. These are Congos. You can tell these are 2 locks, but it has become one. It's thicker now. It used to be really thin. Now it's thick, and that's a Congo. So in order to get Congos, like I said, you shouldn't manipulate your hair. You should let it be, and it's gonna grow together naturally. I don't think there's another way of getting Congos besides when your hair is long already and you can tie your hair like this and let it live like that maybe for a couple of months. Then it's bound to grow together. So after I got Congos is when I started washing my hair. That is another like 6 months. That was like in May, June. Now it's November. So I started washing my hair. And the schedule, really, I didn't get it from nowhere. I was just doing what I felt like doing, because I don't see the use of washing your hair a lot, because I mean, my hair be feeling clean and I wash it once a month. So I didn't feel the need of washing my hair a lot. So once I got Congos, I started washing my hair, and damn, my hair was really, what's this thing? It was dirty because I hadn't washed it since December. So I started twisting my hair and whatever for 6 months. Then I stopped. Then I stopped washing my hair and start spraying it with a spray bottle for like another 6 months without washing hair. So practically it was 6 months not washing my hair. The other parts when I was rinsing, I call it washing. So it was more like 5 months of not washing my hair. So when I started washing it, it was dirty. But then after 1 month, it was just fine. So another thing that I was saying, the pro of washing your hair is that you get rid of the natural oils that you have, the ones that are more like used up or dirty. Because what happens is that when your scalp releases oils, it gets dirty at a certain point, and those natural oils need to be washed away so that you can release new ones. So it's like, an example of this is like frying your fish, of course the oil is gonna get dirty if you keep using the same fish, the same oil to fry the fish. You're gonna have to get fresh oil because you can't be serving that oil. What happens is that the oil that you keep using, the color changes. It turns dark because you've been using it a lot. So it's the same thing with your scalp. You need to allow your scalp to get natural oil. Mina, personally, I don't use these oils that they sell. I don't use any oil, bro. I only have my natural oil that's in my scalp, and that's all I need. This is the definition of freeform, bro. You can't be telling me that you are freeform, but you're out here now putting these fake products in your hair, poisoning your scalp and stuff. So yeah, natural oils, you have them already, so you don't have to buy these products. But your scalp could need them, like other people could need that kind of oil to balance off whatever's happening in them. So I'm not telling you not to do anything, I'm just telling you what I do. So yeah, those are the pros of washing your hair. Peace.